friends, how are you doing? This is Mrs. Stratemeyer. I hope everyone's doing really well. You're eating some delicious food. You're staying healthy. You're getting lots of rest. So my friends like to rest at rest time a lot. This is your time to just rest and relax right now. I thought I would create a YouTube channel and I could add things like reading books, maybe doing assignments together as a team as well. Maybe there's an opportunity I'd be able to go live, and whoever wanted to join me could go live as well too. I haven't worked out all the logistics, so just if you're parents listening, you're one of the parents listening, this is I'm kind of seeing how it goes. So I thought today I would start out by reading you one of my favorite bedtime stories. And this is a bedtime story I still read to my son. And I know that you guys are big kids, but I'm going to ask you questions throughout the story. And you're going to have to be able to answer these text-dependent questions. You're going to have to listen to the words and look at the pictures. So I may stop and I may ask you questions, and hopefully you'll be able to talk to maybe your brother and sisters here, or just talk to Miss Stratemeyer. That's fine too. And let me know. I'll get all my information in my brain right here, okay? And I'll be able to know it's you, I promise. So, the title of the book is called Goodnight Moon. It's one of my favorite stories. And the author is Margaret Wise Brown, okay? And the pictures, the illustrator is Clement Hurt, okay? What does the author do? The author, get ready, writes the words. What is an illustrator? What's an illustrator do? The illustrator draws the pictures. What do characters do? Characters act out the story, okay? What's the setting? The setting is where you're at. And right now, if Ms. Stratemeyer was part of a story, I'd be the character, and the setting would be Ms. Stratemeyer's house, as Ms. Stratemeyer lives. And yeah, I could, whatever I'm doing. So maybe my story is about reading a book to my friends at Falstaff. So we're going to go ahead and start. This is the front cover and the back cover. This is the title page. I told you to be doing things. Now, here's another question I'm going to ask you. Is this going to be a fiction or a nonfiction book? Turn and talk to our friend. And why? Is this going to be a fiction book or a nonfiction book? Turn and talk to our friend. Go. I'll give you a few seconds. All right. So you turn and talk to your friend. Excellent. So if you said something like, it's going to be a fiction book because I can see these are illustrations. It's something someone maybe drew or they painted. They're not photographs. So like the photograph that's right there, that's a photograph of my son right there in the top corner. So I know that's not, a picture, an illustration that someone painted. Someone actually took a picture with a camera, and that's how you know. Most of nonfiction books are photographs. So most of my friends know that already. Now that's not always the case, but most of the time nonfiction books are photographs. So I'm going to read you, again, one of my favorite books. And you have to excuse the condition the book's in. My son loves this book. Okay. Goodnight Moon. In the great green room, there was a telephone and a red balloon and a picture of. Everyone can see the, don't say I can't see the pictures, because you can see the pictures. The cow jumping over the moon, and there were 3 little bears sitting on chairs. And 2 little kittens and a pair of mittens and a little toy house, and a young mouse. So far, where do you think the setting of this book takes place? Where do you think the setting of this book takes place? Take a look at the pictures. Let's go back in the book too, because good readers and good thinkers always go back to the book. So if you said someone's room, you're absolutely right. This book is taking place in someone's room. Let's read more, okay? And a comb and a brush and a bowl full of mush and a quiet old lady who was whispering, hush. Good night, Mom. Good night. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. What time of the day do you think this takes place? What time of the day do you think this takes place? Is it happening during the day? Is it happening during the night? And why do you think so? Turn and talk to a friend. Go. I see you need to turn and talk to a friend right now. So as we look, so we'll stop, and as we look at the picture, we can see there's a moon out, there's stars out, the sky's dark. So that usually means by looking at the picture and listening to the words, because they said throughout the book, good night moon, good night moon. Those things usually take place at night. We see the moon at night. We see stars at night. It's dark at nighttime, and it's during the day, it's much lighter. So by listening to the words and looking at the picture, you know. Good night, kittens, and good night, mittens. Crook of your elbow. Good night, clocks, and good night, socks. Good night, little house. Good night, mouse. Good night, comb. Good night, brush. And let's look at the picture. Who do you think a character is in the story? Now, they haven't said this character's name is this person or that person. They haven't given a name character, but let's look at the illustration a little more closely. By looking at the book, you can see a little rabbit. And so we know a rabbit is the character in the story, okay? Do we know what the rabbit's saying? We don't know. We know rabbit's a character in the story. Good night, nobody. Good night, mush. And good night, little old lady who's whispering, hush. Let's go back to that other page in the book. Mush and hush. Those are special kind of words. Does anybody know those words? Does anybody know those words? Those are rhyming words. The ends of the words sound the same, so therefore they're rhyming words, okay? So keep note of the rhyming words in there. Good night, stars, and good night, air. Good night noises everywhere. So, friends, it's the end of our book. I hope you enjoyed Goodnight Moon. I'm going to, if your parents are there listening and watching, I'm going to try to, hopefully by next week, do something where I can have interactive assignments. Maybe even emailing some of my folks, like exit tickets or just different projects you can do while you're home with your kids. I'll send information out via Dojo and let you know. But for now, I hope that everyone had a great day, or is having a great day, has a great rest today. Happy St. Patrick's Day for people who celebrate. My goal is to read a book once a day, and hopefully you'll tune in, okay? Have a great day, friends. Bye.